As workers go without pay, some are turning to food banks to get by. Local nonprofits are feeling the effects. It's a double hit for food banks, feeding more people without government funding themselves.
The reporter covering San Joaquin County, Charlie La Pastora, speaking with food banks about how they're navigating this new reality.
The Emergency Food Bank of Stockton serves more than 100 sites throughout all of San Joaquin County. But right here in Stockton, the largest one is the food bank. They serve people food every single morning, but recently they've seen tens of thousands of pounds of food from the government gone.
10.8% of San Joaquin County is reported in 2024 by the county as being food insecure.
Leonard Hansen, Emergency Food Bank of Stockton CEO, told me that's almost 84,000 people in the county who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Almost 74,000 of those people were served by the food bank in 2024. Yet Hansen expects there to be long pantry lines at the end of the month due to the government shutdown, as the food bank relies on 35% of its food from the USDA.
It's tough to gear up now because the changes in the government over the last several months have trimmed or in some cases stopped. For example, the FEMA program known as Emergency Food and Shelter was suspended entirely. All of a sudden, sources of funding and sources of boxes of food have been cut as programs were trimmed or changed or suspended.
Over the past 4 months, Hansen told me 12 pallets a week, which is about 30,000 pounds of food, have been cut weekly.
Or in some cases, it's just not available because of problems that the government has in getting the billing done or getting the stuff moved around or making a program work. A lot of those things have changed, and the shutdown isn't helping.
I reached out to the USDA and got this response. Thank you for contacting our press office. Due to staff furloughs resulting from the radical left Democrat shutdown, the typical monitoring of this press inbox may be impacted. We ask for your patience as remaining staff works diligently to field your requests. As you await a response, please remember these delays could have been avoided had Senate Democrats supported the clean continuing resolution to fund the government. Thank you for your patience and attention to this matter.
And you just find a way. You make the extra phone call. You drive an extra truck to Turlock or Merced or someplace that you normally wouldn't go to make sure that you can find enough to make sure that you can serve everybody.
Now, this food bank also serves 85 mobile farmers market sites and credits working daily with the Salvation Army, the Gospel Center, and St. Mary's.
And you just find a way to make sure that you can find enough to make sure that you can serve everybody.
Now, Hansen also told me just the other weekend he was at a local Sprouts grocery store, and there was a young man that approached him. Could have been about 18 years old, he said. He said he could have been a basketball player the way he was towering over Hansen. And Hansen told me this young man told him, "I've been to this food pantry the past 7 years, twice a month with my mother, and this is what has gotten us through." Well, it's moments like these that have gotten Hansen and his entire team through moments just like this government shutdown. And guess what? That young man gave him a donation right after that because he couldn't.
Wow. All right, Charlie, thank you. Remember, Charlie is now your reporter covering San Joaquin County along with Carmela Karcher. If you're in the area and have a story idea for them, be sure to email them at tips@cbs13.com.